Philadelphia is ordering all non-essential businesses to close at 5 o'clock this evening. The city will also close all non-essential government operations through at least March 27th. The move comes after Philadelphia announced 9 new cases of the virus this afternoon.
These changes will disrupt life in Philadelphia, and we do not make these changes lightly. For now, I urge all businesses and residents to observe these restrictions so that the threat of this virus can quickly be eliminated.
NBC10 investigative reporter Mitch Blocker is live at City Hall where the mayor and the health commissioner joined other cities around the country in taking some pretty drastic action, Mitch.
Drastic action, Keith, and the mayor said he was not unsympathetic of the impact that it will have on businesses throughout Philadelphia. But tonight at 5 p.m. the city will restrict, as you said, what it is calling non-essential commercial and government activity. That will include closing City Hall, closing restaurants to in-dining customers, as well as offices throughout the city. Now, restaurants, they will be allowed to carry out online orders, but they will not have any dine-in service. Here's what the mayor and city officials had to say.
Mayor Jim Kenney stepped to the podium knowing he was about to disrupt life for millions.
We're well aware of the potentially devastating effect they will have on the businesses and workers in our city. Our administration is actively developing grant and loan programs aimed at business and job preservation.
To stop the spread of the coronavirus, the only places allowed to stay open in Philadelphia are essential services. Trash will continue being collected, and daycares, banks, gas stations, grocery stores, and pharmacies will be allowed to remain open.
We need to test more people who don't have this infection so that we can identify the few people who have this infection who are missing right now.
The city's health commissioner recommends these closures as next steps in social distancing, keeping people away from each other to stop the spread of COVID-19. He says city health inspectors will close down restaurants and bars serving people after tonight's 5 p.m. deadline.
How will you know that it is safe to reopen businesses?
We're going to be monitoring the outbreak, the number of cases that come per day. You'll be able to see that as well. When we start to see the number go down, that's a sign that things are moving in the right direction.
To date, Philadelphia has announced 9 positive tests for the coronavirus, but the health commissioner has admitted testing was scarce and delayed in the city.
We know we need to test more people, but the testing capacity is improving every day. As you saw, 88 tests today. I think over the weekend we were at 15, 20 tests a day. So as the number of tests increases, we'll have increasing confidence that we're not missing cases.
The commissioner said the most recent 88 tests turned up just one positive case, a 20-year-old man who recently traveled internationally and is self-quarantined.
I am optimistic that we can contain this with the actions we have today.
And again, restaurants in Philadelphia will only be doing carry-out or online service. No dine-in service will be offered, and the health department will actually shut those places down if an inspector finds that they are doing dine-in service. The city government is also planning to shut down City Hall as well as other non-essential government services by Wednesday. The places that will stay open, that'll be the police department, the fire department, health and human services, utilities and sanitation departments. People will be able to get their trash picked up. And the health commissioner, he also did say that ideally he would like to see hundreds of people tested in Philadelphia in order to get an accurate sample of how many people are actually infected. That's the latest from Center City. I'm Mitch Blocker, NBC 10 News.
A lot of changes that people have to get used to over the coming weeks.
Yeah.
Mitch, thank you.